Hello friends. Okay, in this video we'll see radio button in Android Studio. How the radio button is works in the Android Studio. Radio button is nothing but it's different from the checkbox. In the checkbox we can select the multiple, but in the radio button we can select only one. That's like if we'll take a gender, there's a male and female. We can select only one option. Same like. Okay, we'll open the new project. Change the orientation as a vertical, and the layout as a linear layout will take. Okay, today I will take one small design. I will take one plain text. After that, one text view. In the text view I will give as a gender. Okay, I will take two radio buttons. It's the first radio button. And take one more button. Radio button. Okay. After that I will take one button. When I write a name and when I select the gender, and after that when I click the button, the both name and the gender will be displayed. For the displaying I will take two text view in the below of that one button. Okay, I will displaying the same screen only in the one activity only. First I will design all edit text view and the button, radio buttons. Text size I will change 30 dp. Give the hint. Enter your name. Keep it as empty. Next. Okay, this text way I will make it as a gender. Okay, just wait a second guys. Yeah, now increase the text size. That's the 30 dp. Yeah, radio buttons are work in the group. That's why we need to keep the both radio button in a one group. That is, there is a property called radio group. Otherwise it will, if you doesn't keep in a group, it will same work as a checkbox only. That's why we need to keep the both radio button in the one group. Okay, now we'll design both the text view for the displaying. That's why I'll make it as a empty. Both the text views are not visible before clicking the button. That's why I'll make it as empty. Now I will keep both the radio button in one group. Yeah, there is a option called radio group. Just type capital R. Okay, here match parent and the wrap content. Cut it. Okay, and the paste. Okay, keep the both the radio buttons in that group. That is in the radio group. Now it's work as a radio button only. Otherwise it will work as a checkbox only. That will select both. Okay, now we will initialize the edit text. I will take variable as a e. Okay, and I will initialize both the radio button. I hope you guys got the exact design. When I click on name, when I write something on name, after that when I click on the gender male or female, that both will display below the button. That's why I take the two text view over there. Okay, initialize the edit text by using the find view by id r.id.edit text. Okay, now initialize both radio buttons. R1 equals to r.id. Radio button. Okay, same as for R2. That's for radio button 2. radio button. Okay, now we'll write the separate method for the both radio button. For that I will give the on click method for the both radio buttons. Okay, on click, click. Okay, okay, we need to give the same on click name for the both radio buttons. Instead of writing, just click here and press alt enter. Directly the method will be created. Yeah, this here created. Now you need to use the switch case. Now we'll write switch view. View means here in that bracket public wide click there is a view dot get id. By using the id we'll switch. Okay, floor bracket. First case r dot id dot radio button. We'll write if r1 is checked, r1 dot is checked, there is a method. Now we'll break. That's it, guys. We'll write same as for the r2 also, for the radio button 2. If r2 is checked, then break. Okay, now we'll initialize the button b equals to find you by id dot id dot button. Okay, now we write on click listener for the button. When I click on the button, both the name and the gender will send to the both the text view. New, write capital V, the sum code will come automatically. Okay, we'll take one variable string name equals to e dot for the edit text get text dot to string. Yeah, okay, I will take one more variable. Okay, for the radio button I will take string s, one more variable. Okay, that's empty variable. If the radio button first, if r1 is checked, I will display s equals to male. Okay, wait a second. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to rename both the radio buttons. I will change this is radio button as a male. Yeah, this radio button as a female. For the same for the R2 button, if R2 is checked, dot is checked, then we'll take same variable as is female. Okay, now we need to display both that radio button variable s and the variable name into the both the text view. Okay, first we'll initialize both the text view t1 and t2. t1 equals to find view by id r dot id dot. Okay, this is my first text view. Then t2 equals to r dot id dot, this is text view 2. Yeah, 1 second guys, for the first, yeah, I changed once. Okay, t1 dot, yeah, t1 dot set text. I will write okay, name is now store the edit text variable into the t1. Then t2 dot set text. Okay, the gender is, the variable is s. For the displaying, okay, okay, wait a second, I did one mistake here. Yeah, for the one I initialize the text view, this could be the text view second and text view 3, because that text view is our gender. Okay, this is text view 3. Yeah, these both the text view are below the button. I will run and see application. Okay, here is output. First we need to enter your name. Okay, I will enter name as Deepika. Okay, if I select, okay, gender female, when I move to the male, the female is unselected, then the male is selected. See here guys, male is selected, female unselected, now female is selected. Okay, when I click a button, here the name is Deepika and the gender is female. Okay guys, thank you for watching.